Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Well, we're at the midpoint of the season, and if this team don't pick up, that awful R word, relegation, will start to be heard around here.
Well, I think the manager's got to have words in that dressing room, stern words, because they've disappointed so far.
Ari. Well executed. Well, they needed him there with that tackle. Elmander. He's got room here. And he lets fly here. Well, the target was there. Maybe he was looking at the target and not the ball, because he didn't hit it really right in the middle.
Yeah, I think there's an element of that. Just didn't keep his head down, his eye on the ball, and it's cost him.
Denny DeZeu. McGeady. Into his feet. And the shot's on. Well, that's how defenders earn their money. They've stopped the danger, not by stopping the shot, by making him put it wide.
Yeah, they hassled and they harried, and they did enough.
Riera. Oh, it's a great chance. Working hard to keep possession against the challenge. Here's McGeady. And it's going to be a throw here. Nicolas Martin Pareja. Denny DeZeu. Goes the cross, and the ball's here to be won. Well, they're getting the crosses in, they're not quite getting them into the right area, and they're losing possession. Well, if it flies into the top corner, you're a hero. If it does that, you're certainly a villain.
Yeah, 1 in 100 will hit the target there, and he's just taken the wrong option.
He's caught offside clearly. Real trouble for the goalkeeper. Denny DeZeu. In with a chance. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. And he takes the shot. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
Ufalusi. Elmander. The referee has awarded this free kick. It's always smiling, this referee, and I always feel it's a point of honour for him only to book players when he really has to.
Yeah, and I think what works for one manager on the touchline will aggravate the other one, that's for certain.
Great chance, still in play here. He's gone for goal. What a chance! Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Got in the way well, the defender. And he's made an effort there, really out of control.
Well, to say it was wild would be understating it.
And that's going to be a goal kick. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Here's McGeady. This is what defenders hate, facing a fella like this. It's with Barosh. Galatasaray went and got possession back then. Here's the shot, off the post and back into play. Had to get the tackle right in his own penalty area. He's in here. Here's the cross. And the cross is good. It's a chance if they can get to the ball. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Nicely done between the two of them. Here comes the cross. So now a goal kick to come. Didi. Now Almandia. Is there a way forward for Albert Riera here? No, it doesn't look like it. That's going to be a throw, and he had the last touch. Bad pass, really, and they've lost possession. It'll be a throw. Riera. Elmander. Not the way to try and get the ball.
Yeah, it's the kind of tackle that just isn't allowed these days.
Goalkeeper not challenged there. He can pick up the ball. That's good support play. Off the ball, Baros. And he read their mind. Baros, good hands. Corner. That'll be a corner. The opponents have got the ball. Shot. Well, you can't separate these two teams as the whistle goes for half-time. Alan, we cannot fault the approach play in this game. It's been excellent, but the finishing...
It's been woeful, hasn't it? Woeful. But on the plus side, you think if it carries on after the break and we get as many chances, we will see some goals.
Well, the player won't be very happy with that because he's just taken it out of play, and it will be their throw. Denny Deseu. They're passing it well here. Stepped in to stop the pass. Brilliant opening. Fantastic save. Off the post. It's a good regaining of possession there. What are they going to do with it? They can get onto the front foot and push on now. And it's back with Galatasaray. Now Elmander. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Here's McGeady. Tries his luck. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, sometimes it's not about a poor finish, it's about a wonderful save. We've just seen one there, and we've seen several today.
And they've lost possession of the ball now. And he's going to shoot. Oh, he's got a block in there. Sliding in, bit rash, got away with it. He got that absolutely right. Keeping the move going. Oh, that's a shame. And cleared away by Eboué. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Goes for goal. And he swerved it into the net. Fantastic goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Galatasaray have got the advantage here. Keeps it going with a pass. And he shoots. And it's in! The equalising goal. They've stuck out their chests, rolled up their sleeves, and immediately come up with an answer.
Oh, it just points to good character. That was a big blow to concede that goal, but to respond in this fashion, superb. Well, every good team needs a striker like this. Such a talented boy, this, and when he gets the chance, there never seems a doubt. He makes it look easy, but it was anything but that.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. That's where you have to defend in your own area. That's a good pass. It's probably just about on the... Well, that was a real waste.
Well, his teammates are giving him some stick out there, and no wonder either.
No doubt about that. Goal kick. A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. And it goes for goal. Well, they have taken the lead. Well, you know it's your lucky day as a forward when a goalkeeper comes up with something like this.
Well, he was gifted at his feet, but let's be fair, he's still going to finish it, and he did it really well. I don't know if it was a miss kick. I don't think he quite intended to go quite as close to the crossbar as he did, but he's got his goal, that's what matters.
Well, the defender here has won it well in the wide position. Good ball. Problems for the defenders now. That's a volley at goal. Well, the shot was from a decent position, but it wasn't a very decent hit of the ball.
Just seemed to catch the side of it, put a bit of spin on it, but nowhere near enough power.
Nicolas Martin Pareja. Denny Deseu. Nicolas Martin Pareja. Denny Deseu. Good defensive play. As the danger was mounting, in he stepped. Well, trying hard to get the ball after he'd done well to make the tackle. He's got space! And the ball just skewing away wide of the target. Not good contact.
Yeah, sometimes when you hit it like that, Martin, it can creep into the corner. Not that time.
Great opportunity. It's a long shot, and it's a long, long way wide.
Collective groan from everybody there. What a poor decision.
And now the referee says free kick. Oh, wonderful pass. Well, he has a go, and they got the block in. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Brilliant piece of work by the defender. Through easily to the goalkeeper. That's how to tackle. Not quite what we expected. It really was an opportunity to get a goal here until the defender came in and hits it. Gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Baros. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Could be a chance from the cross here. Who's going to get to the ball? Goalkeeper's done well. Nice clean save. Great movement off the ball. That's a great ball. And is this the moment for them? And here's the shot. He's made the save. It's still in play here. They could have kept the ball there, but the attempted pass has just run out of play. DxTory. Oh, in goes the cross. That's a marvellous defensive challenge. And the shot's on. Keeper not needed because the defender blocked it in front of him. Baros. Here's the chance. Great build-up, nearly in here, and he knocks in the goal. This really confirms what we've known for much of this game, that there's only going to be one winner today.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, really exciting performance from this side. Perhaps a great performance, that goal. No way back. There hasn't been for quite some time for the losing team.
And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, we're halfway through the season-ish, and this is a very important result for them. They've struggled for